patient stories in that. To tell you exactly what was mentioned, and I was just discussing with Debraj before we came up also, we doctors treat, and when something goes right, we tend to take all the credit for that. We think, I treated and I became alright. It's very humbling to note that the very patient whom we thought will succeed in the treatment, that will be the patient who will be a total disaster. And the one whom we thought will never make it will be the one who lives. So that shows that beyond us there is someone else. So the true statement that doctors only treat, it's only the Almighty God who cures. That's a very humbling thing, but it's very, very true. And every doctor, however great he is, whether he's a surgeon, be the best in the world, he'll always say a prayer before entering into the either into his office to treat a patient or into the operating theatre, because we know that whatever we do, unless the Almighty decides, it will not happen. About 25 years ago, one of the stories that I wrote was about 25 years ago. One of the patients came to see me. He's a VIP, obviously I don't want to name him. He was 50 years old at that time. He had kidney failure. And unfortunately, not a very advanced kidney failure at that time, but he had mild kidney failure. Unfortunately, the physician he had met before that had not even told him about it. So when I told him, kidney konja affect he was shocked. And he said, nobody told me about this. So the first thing that he said was, he's 50 years old, holding a very important position. So he said, doctor, can you ensure that for the next 25 years I am alive? Okay? And I should not go into dialysis or transplantation in 25 years. Now that's a tall order. If you think about it, somebody already kidney damage on the body. 25 years I should be already, if you say. I didn't say no to him, I didn't say yes to him. I said, let's work on this. We'll work on this together. I'll do my best as a doctor. You do your best as a patient. I will pray and you also pray. Now these four things. I'm going to do my best, you do your best. I'll pray and you pray. With all this, I hope it will happen. It happened. 25 years later, at age 75, he still had not gone into dialysis or transplantation. Okay? So you may say, did the kidney failure just remain like that? Was it one of those rare cases which doesn't progress? Maybe one of those. This is what skeptics will immediately say, that a rare case which is talking about that. No. Why? Because every time the kidney became worse, his kidney will go from, creatinine will become 3.5. He'll say, don't worry doctor, next time I'll make it 2.5. How can you make it 2.5? I don't even have a medicine to make it 2.5. No doctor, next time it will be 2.5. First I didn't believe him. No, how can you make creatinine? I wish I had a magic like that. Creatinine down and it will come down. We don't have a medicine like that. Unless you do dialysis or something, creatinine is not going to come down. And with age it will go up. With longer duration it will go up. Next time it will come and it will be 2.4 or 2.5. And I say, how did you do this? I can't believe this. Prayer doctor. I prayed. Okay, so by praying you brought your creatinine down? Yes, the good Lord can do anything. He can make it 0 if he wants. He can make it 1. He can make it whatever. God can do anything. Not that I didn't believe. I'm a firm believer myself. But then I realized that all the medicines that we are giving are only one side. Ultimately somebody else decides everything. Even today is now crossed. Then when you finish 75, the joke doesn't end there. So after when he crossed 75, he said, now another 10 years doctor. I said, come on. Then after that you will say another 15 years, another 20 years, you will go on like that. I said, it's not no harm trying, but somewhere, body will begin to. But he's, thank God, even touch wood today, he has occasionally 1 or 2 dialysis he's had, but not on regular dialysis. He's doing really well even now. He's completely productive. He's now 80 years old. He's completely productive, doing all his jobs and continuing as if nothing has happened to him. It's a remarkable story. Now, opposite can also happen. I had one patient whose wife died of renal failure. So, as soon as the wife died, she had 20-30 years diabetes, bad patient, she went into renal failure, she died. This man just diagnosed to be diabetic. Okay, he's about 70 years old, just diagnosed to be diabetic. He said, doctor, yanakkum vandrum renal failure. Yanakkum vandrum. He's just diagnosed, he's saying, I also will get renal failure. I said, are you crazy? Don't be influenced by what happened to your wife. That's a different story. She had 25 years diabetes. By the time you are 25, you will be 95 years old. So let's worry about that now. Kidney failure. I will get kidney failure. He was so adamant. Every time he comes, I'll argue with him and say, don't talk nonsense, don't talk like this, don't think negative. Within 1 year, his creatinine started going up. Second year, he was in renal failure. 2.5 years, he was dead. Okay? Now he asked me, explain how it happened. I can't explain. How can I explain what happened? All I know is he has not been taking any poison. He has not been taking anything to damage his kidney. He has not been doing. But he has been telling his brain, I will get kidney failure, I will get kidney failure, I will get kidney failure, I will get kidney failure. If you keep saying it, that becomes a prayer. And it will happen. The brain is intimately connected to the rest of the body. So if you start feeding it information like that, it will happen. Okay? Then I thought, can I do the opposite and tell somebody who's got it that will become reversed. So next patient who came along, he had little bit of kidney problem, not very early, not kidney failure as it. He had the stage of proteinuria and microalbuminuria, which is still reversible. So I told him, I'll teach you one mantra. Will you do that mantra? He said, where I should do the mantra? Where I should? Bathroom la pannunga. Bathroom la mantra. In the mantra bathroom la sonna podum. Do it in the bathroom. It's very effective mantra in the bathroom. I said, okay. So I said, tell me the mantra, doctor. The mantra is, get up in the morning, brush your teeth, stand in front of the mirror and say, my proteinuria will go away, my albuminuria will go away, next time there will be no albuminuria, no albuminuria, no albuminuria. You say this 20 times every day. Will you say? Yeah, definitely. I'll say it 20 times. Next time he came back, by the time I have forgotten, 3-4 months have gone, I completely forgot about this patient, I forgot about everything. And he also didn't say anything. I sent him for the test, everything came gone. No albuminuria, nothing. He said, oh, albuminuria has disappeared. I said, your mantra worked, doctor. He said, mantra? What mantra? You only taught me the mantra, doctor. I said, I'm sorry, I've forgotten. What's a mantra? You told me not to go to the bathroom, stand in front of the mirror, and then say that my kidney will become normal. Panningla, you really did it. I said, sorry, நான் மறந்துட்டேன். நான் சொன்னேன், but I never thought நீங்க பண்ணுவீங்கன்னு I never thought. Doctor, நான் ரிலிஜியஸா பண்ணிருக்கேன் டாக்டர். Every single day, 20 times I've been saying. I was shocked, completely shocked. That only taught me that the brain has a tremendous influence on the body. Okay, so these are the kind of stories which are there in the book. This is my story.